All right. Hello, everybody. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Fuck me. I hate this game. If I go create a party, I'll put the overlay on. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. So, clearly it's working. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. But it's not working. On there. It's going to quickly restart it, everybody. 2 secs. There's always issues. Apparently it's all to do with alt accounts. If you have alt accounts, it can create problems with your audio. So this works now. Working fine yesterday, wasn't it? We used it towards the end of the stream heaps. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Okay, it does work. Sweet. Turn that off for now, but. Yellow's not too bad. Ooh, they give you a compass. Oh no, okay, so they've done that thing on the server where they've customized your character, which was what I do on the deathmatch server. But what they haven't done is they haven't deleted all the part of the file. So now when you spawn in, you will spawn in with a random character. You won't have your own person. I'm not this guy. But just to give you a compass, you will now spawn as a random character. You can fix it. You just need to delete the names at the beginning of the file. Like, that's quite a simple fix. Oh, hello, Steve. I think you're a bit early, dude. There's not many cultists around just yet. Alright, ooh, rope is pretty good. Come on. Wouldn't mind finding a knife relatively soon, like quicker I can get a knife, the quicker I can get some food. I'm kind of curious how easy it's going to be to get a car on the server. I've found a battery already, a radiator. tape is pretty good. Could get some food from my favourite spot. Come on. Always full of apples here. Is that it? Yeah, fishing rod wouldn't go astray. Like I picked up the unknown food can, but I don't know why, because it's absolutely useless now, isn't it? Actually drop that. I'm not going to eat it. Even if I was red food, I don't think I'd eat it, because it'd just make you sick. Like, what is the point of it now? Okay, let's go before the other one runs. There we go. She came legging it around the corner, didn't she? Oh, nice. Not sure I really want chemical burns though. As nice as that sounds. Maybe there's gonna be stuff here. Normally I don't really go here because every time I come here people have already just like absolutely pillaged it dry. That's annoying because I wouldn't mind a holster. Then again, like, how long until I find a bloody plate carrier? Need a bag, that's what I need. I spoke to Jay on Discord as well, Steve, and he said he's doing alright, he's just been working. Okay, I'm lying. He said he didn't like you, Steve, that was it. I didn't want to tell you that because I thought I might offend you. He said, whenever Steve's in the chat, he gets me really angry. And I was like, dude, I know, but Steve's a nice guy. And he's like, whoa, yeah, but I'm still very angry. How often do you guys come into this area of Sonichny? Out of curiosity. I don't think I've ever come into this room. Like, we could probably make a stash here. And it would almost not be found, I think. It's like such an obvious place. Yeah, that's what I don't know, it's a bit disappointing. I told him, I asked if I got rid of you, would he consider coming back? And he said, yes. So, me and Beck have had a couple of conversations about it, but we think she's going to become the head mod, and you're going to become the Discord announcer, and that's it. Question is, can you do awesome announcements like she does? Oh, knife. It's perfect. Needed that. I actually could make a fishing rod now, couldn't I? Would be a bad idea. Oh, you do check that room. Oh, damn. Well, there goes my, 200 IQ plan. So this is, by the way, in case you didn't realise, this is the 8 server that I'm playing on. And it's running pretty well. I was worried it was going to be really laggy. I think I miss like so many places to look at because like I don't get much loot in certain spots. I'll take that. Spare bandage, can't go wrong. I don't want that. Bottle. Matches. I don't really want to use my knife on the Zeds right now and, you know, ruin it quickly. Ew. I should probably repair these gloves, because these are quite good gloves too. Solnichny. What? There was a point where I was getting Solnichny spawns like every time. I reckon they kind of tweaked it because it was happening too often. You think if I tell people I'm an admin, they won't kill me? Like, if they come out with a gun, I'll be like, hey, I'm an admin. I'm just checking some stuff out. You mind your own way, or... It'll work, right? Ugh. Okay, remember what that is. I have to go get a bag. I have to leave stuff all around because I can't carry anything. It's so frustrating. I just want to put that back. Hello, Ryan. How are you, good sir? No, I prefer my gloves than those ones because you have to repair those ones with fucking leather sewing kit, don't you? Well, that's better. Bit more space. I'm gonna repair this and I'm gonna find myself a black you know, like jacket in the next house and be like, crap, I wanted to repair that one. So Steve, you're gonna try that that server that Ryan was on in his most recent video? Could just see an interaction first server, like, you have to interact first, and people are like, hi. Wait, where is it? They're like, hi, how are ya? The next second they just pull out their shotgun and shoot in the face. But technically I interacted. A lot of rotten food around. Already been in that shit, haven't I? What am I doing? Jesus. It's tickling your ears. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? Bloody hell, okay, so we've got that and we've got that. Craft a sailing bag, why not? Oh, good. I thought it was tickling your bum, maybe it was like, you know, high-pitched or something, I don't know. Already got a spare bandage. Don't need codeine. Like a druggie's house in here, man. Shotgun rounds are good. Two of them. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. Whoa. They both hit me. That was kind of mean. So Steve, whenever you hit Zeds on, on like a truck or something, you can always pull yourself back like this, see? Oh, it's good. Maybe it's because my voice is, you know, I've got kind of a bit of a deep voice going right now because I had a nap. Oh, my gloves are already damaged. Oh, Jay, there you are. Jay, I told, what you call it, bloody, infected noob the truth. The reason you haven't been around is because of him. I need a bag. If I don't get a bag before I leave this town, I'll be very disappointed. She's a bag. Come on, woman. All three of them. Triplets. You know how to do it. Of course you know how to do it. I'm just trying to wind you up. Both got bags. That bag I can make quite bigger because I can put sticks with it. How much bigger would it be? Is it going to be bigger than a backpack? I forget. I can't be fucked working it out. I'm just going to grab that one. Hey Willie, how are you, dude? How's your mother-in-law doing, man? Bloody hell, we're getting a lot of medical stuff. I think I have another, there we go. I'll be the king of saline. Oh, you just got back from work, yeah? Don't know, Steve's... Yeah, I know he's a Chad. He's taught me more than you know, I've learned myself. Like, I had no idea yesterday that, you know, you could hand people things on the PC version of the game. He taught me that. Sometimes noobs are good. It's like when people learn how to drive a car, all the old people get annoyed at them learning how to drive a car, but really they just learned the rules right there and there, so they're actually more up to date with it and, you know, more on the ball than we are. Dude, I have so much sailing. It's cray cray. Oh, it's a mod, so it's not on vanilla then. Well, that's the one thing I actually quite like when I watch some of my favourite streamers, is that a lot of them actually die quite a lot in the most dumb ways. Okay, I thought you guys were talking about like a vanilla feature yesterday, Steve. That you can just like press a button and hold your hand out, and I'm thinking I've never used that before. Like, yeah, one of the things about like Running Man's, like the reason I like watching Running Man's is because, you know, PvP wise, he's not like that much of a Chad. I mean, he's better than the average person, of course. But, you know, it makes me feel a bit better. It's like, oh, well, you know, if someone who's got this many hours in the game can have issues, then, you know, it's fine for me to have problems. Ooh, jeans. I like that. I need to get some more tape, though, because I need to get my jeans in good nick. Yeah, Beck, you were too early in the Discord, okay? It seemed a bit overly eager. So that's very disappointing. Jeez, can you ever just do it right? Imagine I was like that bad in real life, like, you know. But no, thank you, Beck, I appreciate it. I've been in here already, I think I have. No, I haven't. Alright. So I don't have any ammo, but I can pretend I have ammo. It's all in the voice. Oh, some food. I know. I think that's also a funny thing about it. He pushes because he doesn't really care anymore. I remember once he was talking to people about that feeling we get in the game when your heart beats fast and you get like the shakes, and he was like, he doesn't get it anymore. He just like he lost that feeling years back because he plays it every day for hours on end, which is probably a good thing. It kind of makes him a bit of a DayZ sociopath in a way. Like, if you don't care about, you know, anything in the game, like losing or winning or what, I mean, you take more risks. Wish I could do that. And not just in the game, I'm talking like, oh, yes. I fixed my one up. Look, that one there is fucking already in good nick. Jesus. DayZ first and then netball. Exactly. I've told you, Beck, DayZ and netball are actually very similar. Both of them have zombies. That's pretty much all I got. I tried to put on the, what do they call it, bloody notifications again. For the text, for the chat, so I can actually hear when people talk. I wanted to put it on really low though. Well, that's alright. But, Steve, I am really worried about domestic violence, so, Beck, don't lay a hand on him, okay? Please. He's a fragile man. Oh. Oh, now I actually am a gun guy. Pew. It's my gun noise. Got a couple of rounds for it too. I think we're good, guys. I think I've got to put these on too because they're in pristine condition. But I think it's time we head up into Delina. If I can get a stab vest from there, I am golden. Absolutely golden. Golden with a tinge of red. Oh, shotgun too. I've got rounds for that. Do you guys think there should be like a sniper, like a range sniper in Spawn? Nothing, I'm not saying like anything super fancy, like a Mosin, but something with an actual scope that you can get in Spawn. That, like, maybe they should get more like sporters with scopes on them. Because that's the one thing, like in Spawn you can get a shotgun, cool. But really your only ranged weapon is going to be a BK, and it's so inaccurate, especially with you know, us console players. Yeah, I saw that. I was really confused about the fires. Like, out of all the things we want done for this game, I kind of feel like fires is low on the agenda. So I was a bit like, huh? But what is it for? Is it for like, is it kind of similar to the event they have every year? Remember that Walpurgis event where you got the witches and shit around the big fires? Are they going to do like another dynamic event that's seasonal? Or is it just they've been watching people play it and they're like, oh, people are struggling to get warm, we need to give them fires. The one thing I didn't see him try was, can you take fire from there? Like if you bring a torch, like rags and a stick, can you light it on fire from it? Alright, let's go. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Heat buff only, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I really feel like the devs are having these meetings and they've got someone in there who's like on the board of directors of Rust, like an inside spy, who's like giving them like the worst ideas, like maybe tire fires? And they're like, but shouldn't we fix the zombies? No, tire fires! Well, that's my theory, because I don't understand why they're doing that. I actually put my what I think we should have in the bloody comments, because he was like, "What dynamic event do you think we should have? Let us know." And mine was the usual whatchamacallit, volcano event that I think we should have. Like, why have we not got a volcano event yet? It's rude, woman. It's very rude. Heat buff only and make it harder. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, unless they're not fully ready yet. Like he did say it's early in the file, so maybe right now the only thing we've got is just what they look like. It's just the you know, the pretty much the textures of the fires. There's no mechanics to it yet, if that makes sense. But I don't know. I'm just trying to be positive, because I think that they would realize that's kind of a silly Billy thing to bring in, and no one's going to really want it. Yeah, exactly. Why? Oh no. Leave me alone. I want to eat my salty sticks. Shantai, is that the big island right before the ship? I don't think I'm going to get a 45 caliber weapon. I don't know why I have that. Really, it sort of feels like they've done what a lot of the map creators, like the modders do. You know how the modders will create a map, but it's always a work in progress? That's what they've kind of done, even though, you know, they're a huge company, so you figured that there should be done before it comes out, and it should just be little additions here and there. Like, I really think one of the coolest things would be a regular event where it's just like Namalsk's, you know, what do they call it? Bloody EMP event, whatever it is. You know, the sky gets dark. You start to hear a noise. The ground it shakes more and more and more and more and more. You know, and then all of a sudden you hear a big boom, and it's like a mini little earthquake. And then randomly a town gets covered in gas. Like it's not actually gas. They could just change it to look like make it a bit darker, so it looks like a volcano's, you know, pyroclastic glow or whatever it is. That would be cool. It would make sense as well that we get all the you know, the gas stuff, all the you know, the NBC gear that they have. Yeah, you're right, Jay. Yeah, we do. There are certain, in my opinion, there are certain things in this game they don't need to change, and they do keep changing it. Like, they'll keep rebalancing things we don't need rebalanced. And that's kind of like confusing. It's like, why? No one's asking for, no one was asking for you guys to rebalance breath holding with sniper rifles. That's not a thing. I personally, like I said, my biggest thing is I want them to give us some inventory management changes. I'd appreciate that big time. And even just put some more optimizations in on the console side. Make the console run a bit better. That would be nice. I would like that. I think a lot of people would appreciate that. Yeah, Springfield tire fire. Yeah, that's the thing, Ryan. And the weird thing is, it's not just it's some houses. There are some places you can shoot through, and some things you can't. I mean, it is confusing, and that confusion is what irks people because it's not consistent. Like you want consistency. You want to know what's going to work and what's not going to work. There's nothing worse than being able to shoot through one window, but then there's another window that's got a huge hole in it. You think, oh, this one will be even easier. Nope, it's a fucking brick wall, that window. Yeah, that's actually another one, yeah, the code lock thing. It just needs to be a faster way of, like, even if they have the exact same lock, they just change the user interface for opening it. I use those kind of codes at work to get into my clinics at work. Like we put a key in one of those little lock boxes outside the building, so we have to go to those boxes every morning. It does not take me long to use it. I just hear someone cough. I thought I did. Alright. Like, wouldn't it be better if we had, you know, good rifles closer to spawn? Jesus. You can get shot from the outside. Yeah, exactly. It's not consistent, yeah. Oh, you mean because of the gun rays, like you get close to a window. Oh, this one's lucky, I think. I know what you mean. I really want them to adjust the gun rays in general. Like, they've tried to fix it a bit. But so many of their rooms and, like, hallways are designed a certain width that you can't go through the house without bang. It's like immediately, like, you have to get, like, right back against the wall. I just need to get some more bloody ammo, actually. That's my biggest thing right now. That was not on purpose. Well, I think we could all sit here for like days and bring up these problems. Days. You guys get it? Oh yeah, I got a backup now. So I'm gonna use one. I don't need it, but I got 3 on me, so I may as well just see if that gets my hydration up. I'm not sure where Zeke is. I think he could be, you know, watching Teletubbies. You guys get it? Because he's young. Yeah, Steve's never too far away. I always make sure, even at night time when, like, you know... Actually, especially at night time, I'll be lying there in my bed and I have to message him, Steve, you still there? Oh, well, I've started doing some solo streams, Jay. Mainly during the weekdays. It got to the point where I've realised I was relying on everybody else all the time. I mean, we did run together yesterday, all 3 of us. And we did it on, you know, we do it on the weekends as well. So tomorrow night and, you know, Saturday probably. And I even created a stream schedule. My stream schedule goal is to, like, to be on... What are the 2 of you for? Is to be on at least 2 hours most nights of the week. That's the objective. I thought they were going to come up by then, that's my bad. God, he's on a really annoying climb at the moment. Every time I swing, he was hitting me. Leave Brittany alone. Steve lived in my closet. I wish. Wait, do I wish? That'd be weird if I wish that. Oh, I was kind of hoping that was a tool for a second then. Actually, I wouldn't mind doing the, doing Karma Crew on the weekend again, Steve, if you're up for it. That was actually a pretty poppin' server. I think Karmakura is a server we can make a base on too if we ever wanted to. Because, you know, it's actually a community server. With base building, like, rules and timers and shit. I think I've almost completely given up trying to build a base on official while streaming. It's not going to be possible. Oh, they got missions on that server too, like on Karmakura. I didn't know that. But then again, they got missions on 8 as well. Apparently, I don't know where those are or how to do them. Come on, dude. Have you ever noticed how buggy the audio is, like with Zeds on console? I'm not sure if it's just console, but like you'll kill them and they'll still be making a noise afterwards. And that hasn't always been there either. I'm pretty sure that's come in the last year or so. Like delayed audio. It's very strange. Yeah, 8's back up. I'm on 8 now, yeah. My first time I've actually played it on stream, I think. Because at first when it came out, it was back to the schedule like, thingy, and I was never streaming or playing at the time it was scheduled, really. And I didn't want to get a character going on a server that would only be up for 48 hours, because it's like, if I can't do everything in that period, then I've kind of wasted all the effort. So I'm actually really happy it's gone like full-time open. Someone said it will be whitelisted soon, right? Because I'm already on the whitelist, but I don't think it's whitelisted now though, is it? Like, anyone can join it? The timing, it's so annoying. Like, one of them is hitting me, and then when that one stops, the other one hits me. Not fair. Oh, and I damaged my fucking jacket. There's a dog freaking thing in the way. Come on, woman. I'm right here. He's frozen in fear. Look at him. As soon as I said that, he hit me. It's like he knew what I was saying. See, I think their zombies are actually smarter than we think. Yeah, I think I'm on the Discord for 8. I think I... Oh, are you kidding? This server is awesome. I love it. Normally you never find the magazine for the gun you have. Like, just never do you. Like, by the time you get a magazine for the CR, you've already got yourself 3 Mosins or something ridiculous. What do I not need right now? Do I need more food to eat, or do I eat that? Anybody else been trying that Dead Side recently? I still haven't played it yet. Well, that knife's badly damaged. That one is. pristine. That one is damaged. This one is damaged. I might get rid of the sickle. It's too bloody big. Just put my guns in my jeans. Is that a macro in your pants? Or are you just excited to see me? That's what the chicks will say. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. My medicine up there too. No, that won't fit up there. I've only got 2 more slots, so I think, yeah, matches. Oh no, but if I put matches up there, nothing else will go. Hey, matches and battery, that would be good. Look at me, guys. I'm so organized. Play some Atom Fall. I think you mentioned that in the past, right, that game? Yeah, you are right. 6 slots is ridiculous. What's that? Oh, you didn't realize I made that video? Well, I thought you knew it. I actually made like 2 videos, and I used them. I used links to for the devs to see it on the whatchamacalled feedback tracker. Didn't help. They were just like, yeah, it's meant to be like that. Hey Jake, how are you, dude? Yep, just entering Duelina. So far I've had a really good run. Which means that all I can get now is death, of course. Where's my knife? Yeah, I don't think it was a bug. I reckon they tinkered with it. Nobody liked it on PC and console, and then they've been like, oh yeah, it must be bugged. Oh well. Because I brought it up during experimental. So the fact that they have to do a hotfix for something that was actually brought up to them and been like, hey, this is really fucked up. Like, did you play the game? Did you run around and try and snipe somebody? With the realistic amount of like that, they can be like, oh yeah, like your stamina was too low. But it's like, everyone's going to have low stamina in this game because you guys changed that a while back. That water adds so much more weight to us. It's ridiculous. Ooh, please. Oh, I can get a stab vest here. Sweet. Gonna go in quietly, stealthily. Carefully. And the cloud strikes. Are you shitting me? Of course it's the prisoner. Get away from me, you meth head. Okay. Got the battery. I'm gonna put this somewhere in case I die. I can come back for it. I'm gonna put it under the bridge. It's good enough. Oh, he's got... Okay, we got containers on this server. Nice. Didn't realise that. I guess that's the mission. I don't really want the Pioneer, to be honest. I don't need it. Oh yeah, I've jumped onto the 8 server, Jake. Oh yeah, you're doing your podcast on Sunday, aren't you? Oh, you put a new video out, did you? I probably actually did watch it last night. I just don't bloody remember it. $6 for 1,000 views. That's wrong. Well, I guess that's good. Honestly, I have no scale of what's good or what's bad on internet. Like, I've got no reference to what's good or bad money. So, if $6 for 1,000 views is good, I'm with you, dude. I have no more tape, so I can't make another suppressor. Yeah, this is a no base building server, yeah. Well, it's PvP, adventure, and yeah, like, you know, hardcore romantic role-playing, that kind of thing. Some more meds, sweet. Zombie footsteps are so loud, it's actually scaring me. Oh, it's always the last bloody hit too. It's the last hit that cuts you. It's one, I'll tell you that. Bastard. When it comes to role playing. Oh yeah. Like I said, I've never role played. I don't think I ever actually would, but I'd love to be a fly on the wall, like make a roleplay server on a PC, and then just be the admin and just like float around watching people. That would be cool. You don't have to scream all the time. Oh my god, what do you keep running around me? I'm right here. I'm right fucking here, you fucking idiot. Oh god, I'm so angry sometimes. Whew. I'm sorry you guys had to hear that. I need to eat and drink all this shit so it doesn't take up too much space. The truth is, I think when you say organic RP, you mean like is that like casual RP? Because I already do, like, well, I used to like casually roleplay, I guess, when I used to play the game. I didn't do it vocally. I wasn't like running up to people pretending to be somebody else, but I would like see myself as I'm wandering, you know. I don't know how to describe it, like a Jack Reach type character. Like I'm just wandering the coast, I have a past that's mysterious but dangerous. Yeah, that kind of thing. Why am I carrying that? No more food to eat. I've already hot saw that I have. Your character stretch nuts. Well, it sounds organic. Anybody know if the nights on this server are going to be like super dark nights? Oh, well, looking pretty good now. Oh, some boots. Need some more shotgun ammo. Another water bottle. I had some tape. I'd just make some bloody suppressors with this. I mean, the server's not very high pop right now. I mean, when I hopped on, it was like, I think it was 15 when I hopped on. So, and I don't expect it to be too high considering time zones and shit. Actually, I made this yesterday as well. I made a new overlay so that I can check out servers without people seeing the server name. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10 people on, which is, you know, not the best, but I can't really ask for more, can I? At the moment, it's the curse of my time zone. I've realised. The only servers in my time zone that will be high pop at the moment is going to be European servers, like official. And a lot of them run like dog shit. Some of them run okay, sometimes, but it just depends though. I'm going to do some trial and error soon to see which ones work better. So he's just acting like himself, but that's him being a part of the press. I know I've seen a couple of streamers roleplay like. Do you know Beans? I know sometimes she roleplays as a pretty crazy character who kills people, like even friends and stuff. Like people got really pissed off with her once because I watched a video and in it she killed. Or was it her video or was it his video? I think it was Hawkins' video maybe. But yeah, like they ran together and then she killed him. And everyone was like really pissy and it was like, she was like, oh, I'm playing a character. That's not fair enough. I mean, it is DayZ. South American servers are probably the worst for me, dude. I did a heap of ping tests a while back. Which I actually should do again. But in order, I think New York, like, so that side of America was terrible. Miami was also really bad. Like Europe was actually better than some of those. I'm dropping the CR. I love the CR, but right now I don't have a CR mag. It's damaged. It looks like it's pretty easy to get guns on the server anyway, so I'm not too worried. I think this will suit the character more. What do you reckon, guys? You're in SA servers. Oh, that's South American servers, yeah. No, but the weird part is, it isn't even that realistic though, dude. Like, How many nights are there in the real world that it's just pitch black, you can't see in front of you? Like, it's just, it should be, some nights are like that because it's cloud cover, but also it should be, you know, some nights the moon's out and you can still see somewhat. Like, believe me, I used to love the dark nights. Dark Nights, the Batman. Oh, did I use my tape, didn't I? Fuck, I'm a twat. But first-person servers are really difficult, especially for, you know, streamers, because people don't want to watch a black screen, do they? Well, I wouldn't be too worried about light pollution in the apocalypse, though. But you're right, that is the annoying thing as well, that everybody just logs out. I used to play first-person servers exclusively, like that was all I played. And yeah, nighttime comes, and I used to run around not even like scared. I'd have a lit torch because it was just the servers would go so empty. It was ridiculous. It's the worst. Why is it the worst? Is it like worse than... I mean, I know Sakal's first-person nights are ridiculously bright. I don't think you even have a first-person night. When you make a Sakal server on Nitrado, it gives you 3 types of night times. It gives you like first-person, third-person, and then you have Sakal option. So Sakal is like designed to be bright at night, I think. But Livonia, I've not really played. Yeah, Chernarus is ridiculously dark. That's why you need to make even just a torch with like rags. You need it. Without it, you're fucked. Ooh. Some rice. I always thought this was flowers. Like flour. It looks like a bag of flour to me when I... These things now, they scare me because I got killed the other night from someone in one of these, remember? So now I'm just expecting someone to be sitting there pointing a gun at me. Calm down, dude. What was that? I don't want your potato. So, does anybody know where I need to go to use this key then? Do I need to get a boat? I know there's an oil rig, right? Like, I haven't really looked at any spoilers or anything, so I don't actually know what the deal is. But this is honestly what Chernarus needs. Every server has a bloody mission of some sort, right? Oh, spark plug. Perfect. So Carl's now got 2 missions. You've got the bunker, and you've also got the bloody the ship and the containers. Livonia has their bunker. What does Chernarus have? I remember back when they were doing the new airfield, and in the file it had bunker, and everyone, like Wobo did the video on it, everyone was like, yeah, we're going to get a Livonia style bunker, sweet. Like, we all just assumed that was it, like, it was a done deal. And then it turned out to be just a medical thingy. It was so disappointing. Well, I don't think that we need to have super difficult quests. Like, they don't have to be full missions like trying to get the suit built on the mouse. Even I agree that's probably a bit too over the top for the casual players and even for the devs to create, but just having multiple, like maybe a handful of simple missions that you can go down. I guess the best we got at the moment on Chernarus is obviously the gas zones, NBC suit. You could class that as a mission. Get an NBC suit, go to the gas zones. But obviously Livonia has that already. Looks like a testicle. Decent, guys. Oh, so restart. Well, that makes sense. Alright, everyone. That was a fun stream. If you... No, I'm joking. Don't leave, please stay. Hello, Ilum. How are you, dude? Oh, that's good, man. Thanks, Jay, for pumping the crowd for that like button, which I would appreciate, people. Likes really do help the channel. While I'm here, what I'll do is I'll check the what are you guys saying? They're SA servers. That's the good one, right? I literally can't even see these South American servers. Okay. Can I not see hidden area small drawer? Locate the red key. Did I have a red key? Is that what I found? Guys, I can't find any SA servers. Oh, there we are. Oh, so it's South America. It says South America. It says SP. Okay, I'm an idiot. My bad. Oh, God. Let's try this one. It's a keyboard and mouse. I think I'm just jumping my third person character. I don't even know where that character is meant to be at the moment. 07. Okay, I'll try your one, see how that one works. Your 751. Oh no, wait, that's a first-person server. I don't want to jump my first-person character there. Actually, I don't give a shit, do I? But we'll see. I reckon it will be red connection. It's to me, I don't actually care about the connection itself. It's just like, will doors open for me? Can I access my inventory properly? If I can't even pull a bandage out in a decent, time, then PvP will be very tricky. As a kid, it used to confuse me how you had like South America and then you had Southern USA. Because we considered that America from my point of view, and then people from the South. So I used to think South America was just like where people talk like this all the time, man. Hey, how you doing, cowboy? Yeehaw! Ooh, is that your sister or mine? That's what I assumed. Nah, first person and third person have separate characters. Can't jump them over you can't take a first person character to a third person server and vice versa. Alright. They got away? I missed the tree. Have a look at connection. It will be red, 100%. A bit slow, but I don't know, maybe I should try it throughout the week. I mean, just see how it goes. That's what I do. Alright. Hopefully the server's back up by now. Problem is that I'm actually colorblind, so we'll find out if I have the red key we had. I thought it was a brown key. Oh, okay. What the game has done is it's put my knife into my inventory rather than, back into the knife slot. Sorry if you guys heard that. It was me farting. I apologise. So, the key I've got is... That's an orange key, right? So you said, in a not-so-hidden location, a small military area, locate the red key. So, would that be the bloody frickin' Berenzino, like, military tents, or that military spot that's between, what's it called, like Novo? No, Novo in Krasnostav? Like, it's saying small military area, which leads me to believe it's not going to be Northwest Airfield or Minsk or anything. A random spot for a barrel. Oh, more fruit. I can't carry. Yeah, so the key's orange, so I need to go get a red container key. I assume there's going to be like crates around that you can use the other coloured keys on. Probably along the coast, I guess. But then again, it would be cool to have them spread out around the map too, you know, in certain spots. Oh, you missed that part already, MVGs. I killed a bear earlier on. It was a zombie shaped bear. It was just in. It was definitely a bear. It was just in the skin of a zombie. But of course it's clickbait. How else am I going to get people to click my stream? I was considering putting a picture of Sydney Sweeney up there. DayZ, and it's just got Sydney Sweeney like on the red carpet with her, you know. You know. Nice. Like some good food around here, guys. Why am I carrying AK rounds? Don't I have a wife? Of course, but you think that you have a wife and that's it. You instantly don't see Sydney Sweeney. Like, dude. Like, it could be the same with the opposite. Like, women have... Like, if women see Henry Cavill... I'm not gonna judge her for that if she sees Henry Cavill and goes, "Oh, he's handsome." He is. Oh, yeah. That was weird. Too many of them! Jesus Christ. Well, this one provides some nourishment. Oh, shut this door. Who carries a pepper like on their person? Like, it's the apocalypse, and you're like, oh, I've got to get out of the house, and she just grabs, you know, a Sprite and a, you know, dried pepper. I'm surprised it didn't survive the apocalypse. It's one. Mine is pristine, I think. Yep. Alright, let's have a look around. What is the better sniper rifle, guys? Is the CR like a bigger round? Like the 7.62 by 39. It's a bigger round than the AK rounds, right? And by the AK, I mean the, you know, 5.45? Is that what I'm thinking of? I don't know much about guns, guys. I really want to have a Glock. Okay, good. I thought it was. But it's typical, like, you know, the one thing that America is like hugely invested in that they made was guns, and of course they use the Imperial system on it, so whenever I'm looking at guns and stuff and ammo, it's like 5.56 by this caliber. It's so confusing. Like 9mm. That makes sense. I know how big 9mm is. Oh. Where are you going, you dumb bitch? So Steve, where do you think I should go then for that red key? What's the small military spot they're referencing? Of course I can't put it away. I'm in Delina now, aren't I? But oh, okay. So in a not so hidden location, there is a small military area. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. Well, I'm in Delina now. Is this a custom... Do you reckon it's a custom-made military area? Or it's a military area that's already on the map? What condition is that knife in? Damage. Better than my badly damaged one. Dubrovka. Okay, yes, so that small military tent outside of Berezino. Alright, let's go look. I like this. This is good. Having a mission like this is fun. I'm kind of official right now. What would I be doing? I'd have all this gear and be like, let's get some more gear and let's go kill a freshie. Okay. So why don't they use inches? That make it so much easier. I'm kidding. So, okay, so when you have a 762 by 39, that's also going to be in the metric, isn't it? Okay. So 762 by 39 is bigger than... Yeah, true, it makes sense. 545 is smaller. Cool. I learned a new thing. And I apologize to any Americans in the chat for my rant about the Imperial system. already got a compass. Can come in handy. Okay, that makes sense, Jay. See, this is why we can't have you disappearing from the chat, Jay. We need you here to teach this stuff. Ooh. Oh, I'm not going to be able to carry that. Oh, I've made too many bottle suppressors. What do you guys think? Yeah, so the M4 round is superior over the AK round. But the reason why I usually get the AK is because it's so much easier to find. I'm going to drink one of them now, actually. Pocket. Do that. I'll eat that now, too. Alright. Oh, yeah, you can, actually. Yeah, duh. I'll just have to take it off before I get any PvP. Isn't that in itself strange that you can put a bottle suppressor on there, it doesn't change the size of it? Well, that should change the size, right? Well, the AK runs, it depends what AK you're talking about. So the AK runs the 5.45 by 39 rounds. But you also have the AKM, which runs the, you know, the 7.62 by 39 rounds. But the M4 runs the 5.56 by 45? Is that right? Yeah, we're doing numbers, guys. Too many numbers. I'm not good with numbers. Unless we're talking about the number of Sydney Sweeneys in our room. Sorry, guys, I can't get it out of my head. Hello, Shoes. How are you, dude? Shoes is in the house. Don't worry, ABGs, we all mess it up. But it's more forgiving for me because I'm not an American, so... Nah, that's fair enough, dude. It is your wait, is it your day off today? It is, isn't it? Thursday morning's your day off. So yeah, you earned a sleeping, man. You should have slept in longer. Oh yeah, the run's so far pretty dull. I'm on the 8 server today. I'm just starting one of the missions, trying to look for the keys. Locks with switches. Okay, I'm going to ask that question. What's a switch? Like, I know what a switch is fundamentally. It's a button you click back and forth, but what is it on a Glock? No, I believe you've got a... I don't know if it's a bunker or not, but there's an oil rig. So, what did Steve put it in the chat? In a not-so-hidden location, a small military area, locate the red key. Head to Krasnostav Airfield and locate the punch card. The quaint village of Vishnoi will be your penultimate stop. Now you must find a boat and head east of Nizhny Berezino to locate the oil rig. So, there's a few steps involved. Oh, dude, yeah, we don't even have Glocks over here. I mean, the cops have Glocks, but I don't think. Actually, I don't even know the rules, but I know it'd be very tricky to get any kind of, you know, modern pistol in Australia. Hey Trev, how you doing, man? Even though the other day I was in a shop and I saw like a potato gun. No, it was like a potato gun, but it had salt. You would put salt in there, and it would shoot flies with it. It was $70, and I was so tempted to buy it. Like, if I'm in the middle of Kmart and I see Nerf guns, I almost always have to buy one if I, you know. But the problem with Nerf guns is you always lose the foam darts, and then you gotta bloody get some more, and a tent. Oh yeah, no, there are lots of animals over here that need to be culled, I'm sure. And I mean, they do it. You do have, like, you know, people who are fully licensed to go and do that. But that's like in the bush, you know, like in the big vast swaths of land. Eat cats. Cats are, actually, I don't know, why don't we eat cats? I mean, I just kind of feel like they're too much of a pet. It'd be like, why do you, like, asking if you want to eat dogs, you know, it would be weird. How was life, Trav? How you doing, man? Grab your Glocks if you see Tupac. Call the cops if you see Tupac. Sorry, whenever I hear about Glocks, that song's in my head. Dim Sims. Hey, my missus is Chinese, alright? She says they don't eat cats. Just dogs. Yeah, every country has like a delicacy. I know I think it's the Philippines. They eat like baby birds, but like fried ones. So like they'll deep fry it and eat it. It's kind of crazy. I really want the gun cleaning kits over the saline. God, I've got so much saline in me, I feel invincible. You'll eat anything that moves and breathes. Yeah, that's a very scary statement to hear. Don't say that if you're ever on a date, mate. I've learned that chicks don't like that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, she said that she doesn't eat dogs, but if you go to certain provinces in China, they do cook up dogs, you know, like. which is just crazy because dogs are so cute. I mean, I love dogs. But you know how it is. If you're in a part of the world where there's too many wild animals of a certain type and a lot of hungry people, I mean, they're gonna eat them. Like, if you think about it, like, even, like, we all eat beef, don't we? Like, I don't think we have many vegetarians in the chat right now. But if you watch, like, a dodo video, you'll see, like, cows are the cutest freaking things. Like, some cows will be, like, you know, they have, like, the personalities of dogs sometimes. And yet we eat cows all the time. Like, we literally farm them and, you know, breed them like hell and consume them constantly. Horses, on the other hand, we don't eat. You gotta wonder, like, why do we eat one thing but not the other? I don't know why. Swamp food is crossing the line. You'd eat a horse. I don't think I would. Bloody hell, what is that there? Alright, so what's making you think that it could be here, Steve? Is it just a guess? They feed horses to your dogs. So what, the horses aren't even good enough for our consumption, then? That's what we're pretty much saying. Come on guys, let's go. I'm not messing around stealth killing them, I'm just gonna go nuts. Oh god, I did a Steve. Ah! Saved it. Bit slippery, Steve. You know what it's like. Come on, guys, bit closer would be helpful. Oh god. It does happen to the best of us. It's the traction on these boots, that's what it is. Well, that scope's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, bloody hell. Everything just keeps getting in my way. Where is this key? Oh, like kangaroos we eat as well, yeah. Kangaroos, I used to eat a lot actually when I was younger. It was really good, like if you were going to the gym and stuff and you wanted some protein. They're cheap. You know, very lean. Steve, I'm not seeing any keys, mate. Oh. What does it taste like? I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know how to explain it. It just tastes like roux. It's just like really lean Like, it's like beef, but just very lean. You gotta like put a lot of fucking sauce with it, otherwise it just it's dry as hell. Oh, okay. Does anybody in the chat know where I can get this key from? Because I don't think it's gonna be here. This is my thinking noise, guys. Actually, yeah, deer is right. Deer would probably be there, but I've not had deer, so I can't really say. Zombie deer crab. Isn't that still going on now? Like, it's like the American version of mad cow, right? Okay, I'm gonna read that thing again, guys. Everybody, you gotta help me out here. I need help. I'm too dumb to do this on my own. In a not so hidden location, a small military area, locate the red key. In a not so hidden location. I'm looking for the red key on the 8 server. I don't know what military spot it's talking about. Not so hidden location. No, I just thought if I did that it would come to me, but it didn't work. I'm gonna go look for the convoy in the meantime. I think it might be that military in the woods between Krasno and Novo. Yeah. Well, yeah, it doesn't say tents or not. It just says a military area. I think it's that spot between Krasno and Novo, maybe. That's my theory, because it's not hidden, but it's kind of off the beaten track. It wouldn't be the Northwest Airfield, because trying to find it there would be impossible. Tizzy? Where does it say Tizzy? Really? If it's Tizzy, man, we're miles off. Well, there's a few places on the way to Tizzy anyway I can check, just to, you know. Okay, so that's a guarantee then? It's definitely Tizzy? Okay. Well, I guess that makes... Actually, that makes no sense. I kind of expected to be a bit closer than that. Maybe you should move around more, like... It should spawn in different military spots. But I guess we know where we're going, off to Tizzy then. I'm going to check the convoy first, because if I can get some NVGs there, that'd be cool. I really wish I had a car now. Like, weapons-wise, I'm pretty happy. I don't really need anything else. Got the shotgun for close quarters. Got the sniper rifle. I've got my knife. And I got the best pistol in the game. Ah. And I got some pescetti, so we're doing good for food as well. What am I carrying? Why am I so fat at the moment? This is ridiculous. Do I need this many batteries? That is probably the big thing. Get rid of that. Put that up there. Put that up there. Drop the AK ammo because I don't use AK ammo. Put those in my jeans. Put that up there. Why am I carrying that? That there. Sweet. Wait, it says used in Tizzy. Alright, I'm gonna call the Ghostbusters. I guess no biggie, guys. That's part of the game, isn't it? It's the adventure. But I'll tell you right now, I'm terrible at riddles. Like, whenever a movie or TV show has a character doing riddles, I'm just like, fuck me. How do they do it on the spot so quick? I'm not too scared of a bear, mate. As you can see in the thumbnail, I mean, when it's me versus bear, you know, bear comes last. Apparently bear meat's pretty gross in real life, that's what I heard. Like it's like full of like worms and shit. And yeah, every character in every TV show eats like in every game as well, just eat bear all the time. Oh, you fuckers. That actually got me then for a sec. For like a split sec. Mainly because it's a modded fucking server, I was thinking like, if they put bear spawns around here without me realizing. Don't worry, Jake. I'm not going to blame anyone if I can't find it. Okay, now I can put some stuff away. Sweet. There we go. I want to find an MK as well. That'd be good. Put down this bloody annoying Makarov. Well, yeah, I already blamed Steve once. He's like, the tent, Snipper and Xeno, you'll 100% find it there. I guarantee it. If I'm wrong, I'll give you $1,000. Where's my money, Steve? Kangaroos can have worms too. Oh, bloody hell. I don't think I'd ever actually, like, kill a kangaroo myself. I usually just get the kangaroos from the, you know, from Woolies or something. They always go around you. It's so frustrating. probably a good thing because kangaroos are very dangerous, you know. Kangaroos are the biggest cause of death in the under 30s in Australia. Yeah, and they also, if they bite you, you can become a were-kangaroo. And so every full moon you're hopping around, you know, it's really, really nuts. I had a friend who had that condition. Oh, Jesus Christ, woman! Calm down. In my opinion, there are too many zombies in this area, like, it's just a disproportionate amount of zombies. I had a base in that shed for ages, and every time I would leave the town, go into the woods to like get stuff like stashes and shit, you come back in and the Zeds will respawn. It was just constant. Need to repair my bloody jacket, my jumper. But to be honest though, the biggest issue with kangaroos is really the shit. They just shit everywhere. I have a golf course right near my house, like it's meant to be a fancy area apparently, but and there are so many roos because like a golf course to a kangaroo is just, you know, it's so inviting. It's just home. And I always wonder, like, how do they keep all the shit off of it? Like, kangaroo poo is just like rabbit poo. It's just those little pellets, you know. So it's not like it's not like it's annoying. It's not like dog shit, which can be runny and, you know, tarry, and you could slip in it. But you reckon there's one person who's literally on kangaroo poo duty? That would be a really, you know, depressing job. And like, you gotta wonder how many people would walk up to him and go, same shit, different day, and it's like, he would probably, he'd hear that joke so much that he would just, that would be enough to convince him to get another job. No convoy. Dagnabbit. Alright, so what's the fastest way to Tizzy then, guys? I probably am going to get attacked by wolves around here soon. Straight's the fastest way. Cheers to that, Jay. I shall use that technique. I shall go straight. I should put one of my batteries in my bloody receiver, right? That'd make more sense. Honestly, MVGs, I think it'd be pretty expensive over here too. Even though we've got lots of them, it's just a way, like whenever they get a product that they make sure is clean and they process it and they pack it for you, they just charge a fortune for it. Oh, I'm going north. Cool. A not so hidden I still feel like it's not Tizzy. I don't know why. I know Google said it was, but let's be honest, Google can get confused a lot, can't it? But then again, I guess if you're going to make a mission, they're going to want you to go all across the map to get the key and then come all the way back across the map, right? So it kind of makes sense as well. This day and age, I think you can buy anything anywhere, can't you? Like, I could probably buy, you know... Wait, what's a meat that's, like, really exclusive to the US? Like buffalo meat or something. Signature. Yeah, buffaloes out of wings. I know, right? Like what are buffalo wings? It makes no sense. Yeah, we don't have many deer over here. We have deer like over east, yeah, Steve. Like I've heard people say they're in Tasmania, but I don't know where else they are. I was walking so slow. Oh, the sauce. Okay, that makes more sense. So the sauce has wings instead. Lots of ammo here. For guns I do not have. Baracosite. Shit, there's two of them. Oh, they got that thing on the server. I hate that thing. It's that, it's that feature that when you get close to something, it lights up at night time. Like a night light feature. It's got a bloody tank in it. Yeah, look, like when you get close to something, look, it lights up like you have a torch on. I've never been keen on that. Yeah, I kind of wish they'd turn that. I always turn it off whenever I make a server. Because it always feels like my head torch is on, and I'm like clicking it to turn it off, and it comes on. You know, look at buffaloes the same now. But didn't they almost go extinct, like buffaloes? Which would be strange if they could fly. You'd think that wouldn't happen. Hey, OTS, how are you, dude? I call one-time skills OTS because I'm hip. I shouldn't say I'm hip, should I? That doesn't... It sounds a bit cringe, doesn't it? That's it, personal light. Yeah, I don't like it. I think it's meant to be like... Because when you're indoors, you get like ambient lighting and stuff in real life, but it just... It feels a bit... I don't know, abrupt. Oh well. It's not the end of the world, guys. I have to bring up an overlay of like me, how much I complain. So I've recently been complaining a lot more about this game. Got my sub count overlay. I've got my KD counter, which is currently at 0. I even have a scare counter, but I need the heart rate for that. I don't have my monitor on tonight. Got my baby clown. That's me, guys. Little baby Marty. And Steve, I don't think Red Bull actually gives you wing. I'm pretty sure it's a marketing thing. But could be wrong. Dude, you're always drinking coffee when you watch me play, and it makes me want a coffee too. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how accurate that is, Shoes, the my counter on the stream. Sometimes I'll check the YouTube, like in the studio app, and it'll be, you know, down by like 5. And this time of the month she gives you red wings, dude. Man, I love coffee. It's like, it's my favorite drink. I only drink water and coffee. That's it. I did have some lemonade like a couple of weeks back when I was feeling nauseous, but other than that, it's just water and coffee. How much space do I have? Pretty much no space. I'll put the ammo back up here. I'm thinking, should I get a goat just in case? Could probably drop something as well. How many are there? There's 2 of them there. I don't want to leave one of them alive. I'll have to kill them both just so that one doesn't get too lonely. Can you get a collateral, you reckon? I need to get a bit closer, get lower angle. I think it hit it, didn't it? .39. Yeah, I think it'll always go to the lowest 10 or something like that. Eat this fruit. Hey, if this was like a realistic, like a realistic hunting game, it would leave a trail of blood, and you'd be able to enter hunting mode and see the heat signature, and then you get attacked by predator, and you know, I'm not sure where that came from. I know I'm gonna regret dropping that, because I'm gonna find something that I could use that for. I got the matches. Yeah, I pretty much need all this. I've only got one knife on me, but yeah, it's fine. Let's stop piss farting around. We need to move. Goats are pretty dumb, right? Like, I just shot it and it's like still walking around making all that noise. It's like, do you want to get shot again? So, OTS, what type of coffee do you drink? I'm not getting into the coffee thing again, guys. Relax. I'm curious. Is it a black coffee with, you know, sugar? Do you have cream? Oh, actually, it'd be better to get one of them, wouldn't it? And some of their meat. Pretty sure that will go further than the bloody goat meat. Well, they're using the Sakal container keys. It drops over here so I don't mix it up. Yeah, they're using the Sakal container keys, and I think it unlocks somewhere else, which gives you a punch card, and then you take that punch card somewhere else, and then you have to get a boat and go to the oil rig. I'm not 100% sure what the long-term prizes will be, but I assume it's some you know, fat loots. Coffee with marmite and escargot. Ugh. Is that a joke? That sounds disgusting. Alright. Let's grab some meat. That's a fair bit right there, I think. Cool. You're lucky. Well, at least it's a third person darkness server, not first person. Dare iced coffee with toffee caramel. I don't like iced coffee. That might sound strange because I love coffee, but I've just never got into iced coffee. Of course, I came up to the one spot with a huge freaking canyon in it. I think the first coffee drinkers were high because it's perfect when you're stoned. Really? I think it's perfect in the morning. I mean, seriously, if I don't get a cup of coffee in the morning, I wouldn't work. Like if I woke up and the news was on, they were like, national news, coffee has disappeared. I'd probably have to call in sick that day at least. Coffee club. Well, it's not as pricey as a coffee club, eh, Steve? Bloody hell. I used to take my missus to the coffee club every Saturday. We'd go for breakfast. Because I used to, oh, the omelette there is so good. Oh, get a coffee, an omelette, maybe a piece of like apple crumble. And I swear to God, at the end of it, walk away, the bill was $80. $80 for breakfast. Like, what's this world coming to? And even then, you're spending bloody, probably about 40 minutes waiting for it. Which, in my opinion, you should not be... If you have to wait 40 minutes for food, it shouldn't be costing $80. Especially breakfast, because like, it's my first coffee of the day. I'm sitting there, my missus is talking about, you know, probably the financial news or something that's really just irritating. I'm not sure if it's all women or if it's just my missus, but like she'll go from sleep to consciousness and just be talking about the most, I don't know, it's just the most detailed stuff in the world, like straight to politics and finance and, you know, philosophy. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on? I've just woken up. Do you have coffee club over there, Steve? Like in your state, you do, yeah? It's better in our state, though. I'm gonna hit a bear trap. Oh, God! That scared the crap out of me. What are the odds? Oh, damn it. I was too worried about a bear trap. And I don't even have a gun in my hand. Damn it, I'm an idiot. He's gonna get my freaking pig. Okay, I'll make it back there real quick, guys. Used to get 2 eggs, style hash browns, toast. Bloody hell. Yeah, 20 years ago I was a bit too young to be buying that kind of stuff. See, now I'm a woman. What's that feature? You know when you make a server, Trav, and you do the whole give people a bloody like a character ready to go, like you put something in the inventory. If you delete the names, then the character can be whatever character the person's picked in the menu. That's close enough to me. I'm back at Solnichny again. I am. This server's only got like this many people on it. Again. And I run into this someone right near Kamensk. I gotta stop looking around there. I was far too complacent. I guess I better update this. Come on, update. There we go. Alright, my new rule is I'm always keeping my shotgun in my hand. I was reading the chat then. I think someone's in that house because they're all around that house. No, what I mean though is they're using that feature where they, when you spawn in, you've got a compass in your inventory, which isn't part of the normal, the normal game. So they're using that. It's not a mod. It's just like a config file to give you the compass. But in that file, if you delete. Like, it has all the characters' names, like all the characters' names at the top of the file. If you delete it, you can technically be the one that you made at the menu. Sorry, it's hard to explain it. I'm not techie enough. But on my deathmatch server, you would spawn in as the character you picked on the menu. But on this server, you don't. You spawn in as random ones. Even if you click, like, spawn, like... Bloody hell, why are so many Zeds here? Why are they all cutters as well? Ooh. That's nice. Come on, bitch. Let's do this. Oh, hi. Yeah, the loadout. Sorry, that's what I meant. So yeah, if you like make a loadout, and the file that I got, the original file, I got it from like I was watching, I think, Scale Speed Gamer, and that's where I, they changed it recently for a console in the last year or so, where we could then update the characters. You didn't have to because deathmatch servers used to be you'd spawn in naked like this, and you have to run to a table on console and grab guns. It was kind of tedious. Oh, thank you, because I need more bandages after I've used it twice. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Why did I not keep my gun in my hand? Why was that guy just randomly sitting in a freaking cabin like that? I mean, luckily I didn't really have that much. I had a shotgun and a CR. It's more the time. I thought it was gloves for a second. What's the YouTube clip, Steve? I mean, also if I hadn't gone uncon, if I had at least stayed conscious after the guy, you know, hit me with a couple of rounds, I probably could have, you know, fought back. Ah, you don't need to add my death. We don't do that anymore, do we? Like, we only add the good moments to the feed, right? Oh, I wasn't joking around. I'm not actually going to go back to my body. I mean, that's just way too much effort getting all the way back there. I mean, it's 9:20 here already. I'm only going to be on for another maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Besides, that's how the game works, you know. The game is you die. Sometimes you win. Like yesterday, I got 2 kills. They were probably doing the exact same thing. Oh shit, if I only had my gun in my hand. Like, you know, it's... I'm not gonna lie, it did scare the crap out of me. I just did not expect it. Like, this whole server's been so quiet. There's only like 8 people on. That's why I do think low pop servers are a bit underrated. People think that, you know, on a low pop server you're gonna get no action, but bloody hell, you can get action, alright. No, the truth is, I shouldn't have even gone to the camp. Like, as I was running up there, I was thinking, I'm not going to have space to carry anything. Like, why am I here? But I was thinking, oh, maybe I can get myself a tundra or something. Like, but, you know, shit happens. GG's to that guy. He probably already has more than me anyway, so I don't think he'll get very much, but... The one thing I'm really glad is I didn't cook the food. That's what really pisses me off in this game, is when you spend like 10 minutes cooking food and then you die afterwards. And they get all the food from you. Oh, cheers, Trav. I appreciate that, man. Right now, I don't actually have a server. I mean, I let the deathmatch one expire. Deal. I just died because of you. If you were here, I would have lived. You would have... You're my good luck charm, mate. Oh, Jake, there wasn't much to miss. I saw the guy, I felt pity for him, so I stood still and I let him shoot me. You know, that's what I do in this server. I like to make people feel better that way. No, I'm kidding, dude. I just died. Just randomly. Sprayed with some kind of gun. What kind of gun was it? Did anyone see? Ooh. That's what I was saying yesterday about the Karma Cruise server and how they've changed it so you don't go uncon as easy. I do like that. Going uncon is as good as dying. Oh, of course I do. Truth is, for a second, I thought he was going to let me live and have a talk to me or something, or rob me. Because he didn't finish me off, like, immediately, did he? I was thinking, oh, cool, you know, maybe he's actually going to talk. Like, you know, this is an adventure server after all. I didn't have a gun in my hand. maybe he would, you know, be like, oh, cool, let's have a chat. But nope. Which is kind of unfair. Like, I don't do that. I killed those 2 guys yesterday because there was 2 of them. They both had AKs. It was a military base. You know, that situation, I can't really let them both gain consciousness because one of them would just pop me. But there have been plenty of times where I've shot people, knocked them unconscious, and then I usually just rob them. I take what I want, and I usually apologize profusely for what I did. Seriously, go watch my shorts, guys. You'll see it. I'm actually a benevolent survivor. For the most part. Now, he would have killed you, Dill. You would have done like some awesome 360, you know, no scope. But I'm literally right back, guys, where the stream started. This is exact... That was here when I started the stream. So that's just 2 hours and 30 minutes of time. Completely wasted. But then I guess, you know, it really isn't the, it isn't the loot. It isn't dying, it's the, experiences we have along the way. And I've learned that buffaloes don't have wings, so it's important. Oh wait, I left a stab vest in the water, remember guys? Do you reckon it's still there? And I also switched my shotgun at one point too, so that would probably still be there too. Yeah, that is the one thing. I should have my gun in my hand, Jay. I was a bit of an idiot in that regard. Normally I do. Like, for the most part, if I'm running with Steve and Zeke, I'm the paranoid one with my gun in my hand. And, like, Zeke always puts his gun away and runs without it because it's quicker. If I'd had my shotgun in my hand then, I probably would have won that because it would have just been see him, point, shoot, bang. But I saw him, I had to back away to get my gun out. So that's just, that time just, you know, you lose it. G.I. Joe. I don't think I watched G.I. Joe as a kid. Wasn't really a, Australian cartoon, I don't think. I watched Rugrats instead. Dale. It's the Dale zombie. That's got 25. This one's got 20. We are going to upgrade. Put this in there. Put that in there. Eat that. G.I. Joe. Oh, the pop is... That's the weird part. It's quite low. That's what I was saying. Like, out of all... Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 more people on the server than me. And I managed to run into the one cabin with a guy in it with a gun in his hand. Like, you really... Like, you can't get much unluckier than that. It did scare the shit out of me.
Who is the female goddess of the sea?
Sorry, say it again.
I don't know. Well, you've got like Neptune.
Huh? Sorry, mate. I was just talking to Mrs. Sorry.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I thought I was hearing voices in my head.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean I was using in the area.
No, you're a good man.
I thought I was alone.
Oh, take it easy, dude.
I'm friendly, by the way.
Oh yeah, me too. unfriendly. What the fuck?
How you getting on?
Sorry, you talking to me this time or the wife?
No, I'm talking to you now. How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm alright. I just got killed in a cabin. Are you in the house? Is that where you are?
I am, yeah.
Yeah. I got killed up at the, you know, the camps near, Kamensk.
I don't really know the area that well, I'll be honest with you, because I'm pretty much new to the game.
Oh, fair enough.
Only less than 100 hours in, I expect.
Oh, nice, man. Well, I mean, it's right up north, but 7 people in the server. I run into the one cabin with someone with a gun in their hand. What's the odds?
Oh, dear me.
Ah, well, that's the game, eh?
No, well, yeah, for sure. You're probably the first person I've even bumped into in 2 days. So yeah.
Yeah,
Still
well, you know,
learning
it's a pretty low pop at the moment, so that's probably why it's such a big map.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I'm going to head off up the road. You take it easy and good luck on your adventures. Yeah, man.
Cheers, mate.
So, yeah.
Sorry, mate.
So in Greek mythology, the primary goddess of the sea is...
Oh, God, I wanted to know who the primary goddess of the sea is. That actually scared the crap out of me. No, I can't hurt a guy like that. He sounds like he's from Cornwall, or is it Bristol or something, but I got family from Cornwall. He sounds like my uncle. I mean, if I had just started the stream, if this was 2.5 hours ago, I'd have been like, dude, let's go for a run. But I'm just about to finish because I've got work tomorrow, so... I don't want to be like, let's go for a run. We get 5 minutes down the road and all of a sudden, you know, I have to log off. But I don't think he understands how the mic works in this game. Maybe he has it on, you know, the setting where it's, you know, the voice activated setting. So he's constantly hot micing. I think him and his missus are watching a bloody game show or something. Should put those on. Yeah, well, exactly. I think they must be watching a game show, right? Like, why else would you be asking questions about Goddess of the Sea? At first I thought it was like a trap. It was a riddle. He was like, what is the Goddess of the Sea? And if I don't answer it, I'm going to get shot in the back of the head. So I was thinking, who is the fucking Goddess of the Sea? I don't know. I didn't know there was a Goddess of the Sea. I know you got Poseidon, but that's a goddess, isn't it? Not a goddess. Oh, bugger off. I really hate doing this same loot route that you did hours beforehand. It's just... What I should have done was I should have, you know, jumped off again, like, you know, F11'd again and got myself like a Chernarus spawn or something. It seems like getting gear on the server is not going to be too difficult. I think I left a shotgun in one of these houses around here. I can't be bothered searching every fucking house. Nope. Calypso. Steve, you googled it, didn't you? Come on. Good. Too many. Almost one gone then. Wasn't Calypso in Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't be careful right now. I'm actually about to go uncommon my shock level right now. Like, if I went uncommon to a zombie, I would never live it down. It'd be so embarrassing. Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah, she's that chick with the bad teeth, right? Figured gods would have better teeth. But it's funny, you talk to that guy and he's so, oh, there's the shotgun I left. It's quick. So I'm already back up to the same loadout I had, I just don't have a scope for the gun, or a magazine for it. But I'm wearing the jumper. God, I look disgusting. Thanks for watching Unbound Clown. Please like and subscribe. Seriously guys, I mean if you are enjoying it, even a little bit, a like would be nice. Subscribe to the channel. I mean you could even turn the bell off if you want. I mean I wouldn't blame you for doing that. But you know, my content is very generic and, you know, repetitive. Oh yeah. Bit waterlogged, but I'll wear it. Come on guys, don't forget the likes. The problem is that when you're like watching on your mobile phone, which is what majority of people watch on, the chat hides that part, doesn't it? So you have to like click off the chat to like it. So let's all take a moment of silence, click off the chat, like the stream, and every like you give me, again, it saves a fresh spawn. It doesn't actually save a fresh spawn. It's kind of like how those like charities always like, do this, this, and this, and it will save a child. And you're like, how's it saving a child? I'm giving you $1.50. I don't think it's going to do too much. It's a bad hoodie. Mine's pretty bad too, though, isn't it? I'm not going to go on the same... I'm not going to go to bloody... what's it called this time? I'm going to set this character up. He'll go to, I guess, Polana. And I can guarantee you guys, I am never running around with a loaded gun away again. Never. Never ever. Like, this gun's got no ammo, unfortunately, but if it did, it would be in my hands. Well, the steak knife is more loaded than my empty shotgun, so yeah, probably. Someone's been up here recently. I could smell their scent. Yeah. If I was them, where would I go? Put myself in the mind of someone who's just had a fire. That fire made me warm. I'm gonna go to the PD and get a weapon. yeah, truth is, if Dill was on, because Dill was the one who keeps advertising bloody 8 to me, like, oh, you should try 8. 8's so good. If he was with me, if he was on 8 with me, I would have died. So I really think it wasn't my fault, guys. It was Dill's. I don't think I even looted this whole area because I was kind of like ready at this point to go deep. But have you guys noticed that I definitely have a bit of PTSD from bear traps? Like I was like looking at the floor like, God, there's going to be a bear trap. Not even thinking to myself, there's going to be a player. There's going to be a player. But Dill, I thought you were with me. I thought you had my back. That's why I wasn't holding a weapon. So who needs a weapon with Dill around? My good luck charm, man. But no, you're right. It's all on me. Is that 3 Dales? Like 3 Dales. Four Dales. Alright. Exactly, that could have helped. Steve could have thrown a grenade. There's me like, I need to run alone to get better at PvP. And all I do is run alone and get killed. But then again, if Zeke was there, he would have been the one that dies because he always runs straight ahead to get the loot. Like yesterday, we were doing a base raid, and Zeke actually sounded like he had like rabies. He was like I could almost hear the drool coming out of his microphone. It was crazy. They sort their house somewhere. They're all taking the bloody time, aren't they? This is like Call of Duty Zombies. There's waves of them coming. I thought he was about to die, that's why I dropped my guard. I didn't expect him to take that. Alright, we'll take that over here. Let me bandage myself. I'm like one of those squirrels. What I don't need right now, I stash. So not sure why I'm stashing this. I'm going to be off soon. Oh, sweet, another knife. All I need is a scope and some shotgun rounds, and I will literally be back to where I was. Just further away. Oh. Why lock the door? You got broad shoulders? I got broad shoulders too. Oh my god, these bloody Zeds are annoying the hell out of me at the moment. I am you know, George is getting upset, kind of annoyed at the moment. Look at my clothes. Ooh, box of 9mm. Some ammo for a gun that I'm not going to be able to get here anyway. Yeah. I'm not aggravated. I never get aggravated. No, I am aggravated. I mean, everybody does get like that, don't they? Like, it's... I don't even care about the loot. I don't even care about the fact that I died really. It's more you're angry at yourself because you're like, you know better than that. Like, you know better than to walk around a server with your gun away, especially that far north. But, you know, I did it like a moron. Tomorrow will be another day where I will probably do it again. But do you guys know what would make me feel better right now? Like, honestly, what I think would really help with my emotional state? If you hit the like button. And maybe subscribe. Wink. That and Sydney Sweeney. Oh, a tub of ice cream would go down really well right now. But guess what, guys? I bought the wrong fucking ice cream, didn't I? I was in a Woolworths and they didn't have any of the cookies and cream. And the closest alternative to cookie and cream was the mint and cookies. And I was like, mint and cookies, mint ice cream, that could be alright. It could go down quite well. So, I bought it. Turns out I'm not a big fan of mint ice cream. So what I'm going to do after the stream is I'm probably going to grab maybe 3 or 4, oh god, look how flexible his neck is. I'm going to grab 3 or 4 vanilla yogurts from my yogurt pack and down those and wallow in self-pity and despair. At least tomorrow's Friday, guys. We get a week off. I mean, well, we get a weekend off and then 4 days of work before a long weekend. Which is pretty awesome. I do need to get a foam cushion for this chair, I think. I believe it's to do with my Lord and Saviour. And an Easter bunny. You guys might not get that kind of holiday over in your country, I guess. Look around these houses and shit, because they do spawn like police stuff around here, and I didn't look up here the last time because I ran straight to the hunting cabins. Oh no, do you really? That sucks, dude. Oh, nice. Putting you on blast. I don't hear that normally, that kind of a terminology. putting you on blast. There are certain figures of speech that you just don't use, you know what I mean? And that's one of them. Sweet. Even my gun has ammo now. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Where am I? Come on, woman. Yeah, 37 people. I recently I paid $7 for a bot to give me views. It works really well. The other night I did 60 people, but I thought that was a bit too obvious, so I cut it back. Obviously I'm joking about that, but I have a feeling some people will take that seriously. Oh god. See, and dude, of course I'm not serious. I mean, there would be absolutely no point, in my opinion, in paying to increase your YouTube like channels, like with those third-party accounts, because it doesn't do anything. Like, yeah, you could buy subscribers, but what would be the point? Then they're not actually going to watch your content. They're just going to subscribe to you. You could buy likes, but again, like, what's the point? You're not going to get the watch hours from those. So, wow, Seek would love this place right now. Those shoes are cool. Oh, dude, yeah. Look, what is the percentage of people who lurk in chats? Like, seriously. Like, when you're watching a big streamer stream, like, there's no way all of them are chatting. It's probably a very small percentage. I don't think it's strange at all. Wait, well, what's the implication that I actually am paying a bot or something? Because again, well, for starters, I mean, it's just not worth it. It wouldn't actually do anything with engagement. And two, I honestly can't afford to get a bot. I don't even monetize my channel. I monetized it twice as a test. Why are there so many sporters around at the moment? Foeman 101. You lurk a lot, do you? Yeah, exactly. I feel like there's a lot of people who do that. That's fair enough. Even I lurk a lot if I'm watching streams. Alright, I would like... Wait, is that broken? Now it's saying 140 something. Jesus. Have I been... raided? Okay, so foam is one of them. If we could get... Now it does sound sus because I was making that joke right before this happened, but okay. Could we get a handful of people, please, in the stream, just to say hello? By the way, there can be a convoy here, people. This is a convoy spot. Well, I looked at the Twitch tracker the other day, and this time of night is actually when it starts to, you know, peak for DayZ in general. So it's not surprising that I start to get more viewers at the time of night. 170 people though is insane. Howdy, Foamans. Nice to meet you, dude. Yeah, I'm not really sure what causes it, you know, like, unless I am being, like, raided and I'm not getting the notification or something, I don't know. Because this happened the other night too. The other night it was like 70 people and kind of came out of nowhere in my opinion. Ilum, we're just talking about the, oh, that's a nice one, I'll put that on. Now there's quite a lot of people in the, like, viewing right now. But you give me some homework to do. I am going to look at the statistics of how many people talk on a stream, because, like, a huge streamer, let's say they've got, like, 5,000 people watching them. They might only have 20 people in chat on a regular basis. Who knows? Oh, that's laggy. But yeah, no, it definitely does feel like a raid, doesn't it, Shoes? Like the time that Ganja raided with a heap of people. Well, the multiple times he did it. But I have noticed though that like my growth, like when I stream, I've been streaming now for a year. It's not like I've just started doing it, like quite regularly for a year as well. So I've noticed it went up like incrementally, bit by bit. There's a lot of those reactions in the yeah, that's probably Ilum. I don't want a bomber jacket. I kind of want to get one of those hiking jackets, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. The building up to like 30 people, it's you know, it took time. First, you know, at the beginning, you only get like, you know, even now though, I still get those days where it's like a really low stream, and honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, I'm not a monetized channel. I turned all that stuff off. I just want to play with you, play the game with you guys and chill, you know. I don't really socialize outside of the house, so this is my socializing. Well, I don't think I'll be the king, but, you know, maybe the king's, you know, jester. That's more like me. That fits into my brand more. I better turn off the camera, right? I'm gonna head into Gorka. Bugger it. I was going to, obviously stop the stream, but I'm not going to stop right now. I'm going to ride this wave. I feel like creating custom loot rooms. What do you mean by custom loot rooms? Like where the loot's placed in the rooms, or what is that called? Like the map group pos or something? But it definitely was strange that it jumped high so quick all of a sudden. Like, that's why I think it feels like a raid. Like, but I've got no notification coming up saying I was raided by somebody. Oh, the pop of the, nah, not really. It's pretty much the same so far, but it's a European server, right? So I imagine it will be more high pop when I'm asleep. Yeah, but again, it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, that... Well, I don't know, geez, I don't... Before the 35 extra came in, having 30 people wasn't exactly unusual. Like, I noticed it relatively recently going up more and more. But usually I in the past I've been like raided by Gunja Gaming a few times, and he used to bring a lot of viewers with him. But again, I don't know, mate. Maybe there was a YouTube does a surge, like it all of a sudden it promotes one of my shorts and everyone sees the live button, and you know. I'm as flabbergasted by this as you are at the moment, MVGs, believe me. He streams DayZ, man, like, and he's a pretty nice guy. He's chill, he plays the game. He also plays a few other games too. He does a bit of variety, which is what you need, I reckon. Okay, recommended. So, oh, that makes sense. Hey, if that's what happened, I'm not complaining. Okay, so it is probably bugged then. Some kind of bug. It came at just the wrong time though. It was just the time when after I made that joke about botting as well. Like, it was the perfect time for that. This is definitely the peak time as well, yeah, but if it's saying 37 when you X out a chat, that does make me think that it's some kind of bug. Let me have a look on my phone, guys. If I switch account, I'll go to like another account that... No, my one, like, I have an alt YouTube account, and I look at my Unbound clown, it does say 173 watching. Take a screenshot of that. Now if I click it... Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Can all 173 of you please give us your social security number, a picture, and say a few words about yourself? You know, if you were an animal, what type of animal would you be? Just say click on the participants. What's wrong? My missus is having a fight with her daughter. Well, the only people I can click on are people who are in the chat in VGs. I can't click on people who aren't talking. But I think shoes might be fake. And I think I've overshot Gorka big time because I've been distracted. Sorry guys, I need to go AFK quickly, alright? Because my missus is just outside the room. 2 secs. Mute the mic. What did I miss? There's BP Bince back. Is that what's going on? I need to eat something. Don't worry. Shoes is in a special place. He's a chief moderator. I do think it's crazy though that you get up so early as well on your day off to come and watch the stream, dude. Do this quickly. Dude, I understand. Seriously, man, as much as I appreciate you coming to the streams, you don't have to force yourself up every night to every morning to watch it. You could look after your health, man. Oh wait, is this it? This is Gorka right here, right? Dude, what are the odds of that? Like I somehow just stumbled into it without even knowing. Man, I'm really good looking. It's gonna be annoying because I can't carry all these guns. I don't have any ammo for the shotgun at the second, so I'm gonna put that down for now. If I get some rounds, I'll come back and pick it up. Ooh. I like that bag. You can sleep up to 4 cups of coffee. Dude, I can't. I struggle to sleep in general. I am a bit of a insomniac. I need to find an MK as well. I need a zombie killer, like, gun. This is becoming tedious. Whoa, the hell? Ryan's giving a new lead on Aussie community servers opening. When did he... Am I missing something from chat? Do Americans call, like, sneakers kicks? Is that a word? Oh, okay, Discord. I thought you meant in the chat. I was really like, what the hell? Sneakers kick shoes. Oh, weird. Australia, we call them foot diddlies. It's a much easier term to know. In the morning, you get ready for school, and where's your foot diddlies, kids? And you get your foot diddlies on. Take it easy, Ilham. Thanks for coming to the stream, man. Canopy. Currency code. Our currency is just dollars, isn't it? Like, Dollarydoos is just... Where was that originally done? Was it The Simpsons or something? I don't remember. Let me get me a hunting scope here. I really think the beginning of the stream spoiled me because I found so much good shit in Sonichny. Like the shotgun and all the ammo for it and the scope. Yeah, but I mean, where did it come from originally, Dollarydoos? It was a TV show joke, wasn't it? I don't know why I'm blanking right now on that, but... Well, yeah, it's because I wasn't really that geared, was I? I mean, I only had the bloody the shotgun and the CR, and then I was just speed running straight to Dizzy. That's what I said. Oh, fucking hell! Whew. Get the shit out of me, man. I'm not liking this new system with have the thing plugged into my alerts. I was thinking, how the hell has someone got such a big gun and freaking Gorka? Like, what's going on? Actually, I might be able to find a scorpion in here, and I won't need to worry about getting the shotgun. I mean, of course, I'd prefer a shoddy over a scorpion, but beggars can't be choosers. guy was faster than me then. More police pants. Oh, sweet. A Glock mag. I got a Glock. Got ammo for a Glock. Ooh. It actually did make me jump. I think that would be a good thing for the heart rate sensor. For the monitor, yeah, that will, I reckon. People scare me like that. I kept thinking that, like, it was going to be a very chill stream tonight, like, you know, just relaxing. And that's why I didn't put the heart rate monitor on, just like the other night. And yet, I think I've jumped more the last 2 nights without it than I have when I've had it on. And the funny thing is, it's not even difficult to put on. It's so easy. You just plop it on and it's ready to go. Pristine, what's mine then? Pristine. Yeah, exactly, because you're here. This was a really disappointing PD. I've not found much other than ammo for a gun that... Well, I found the gun, but no mag. So... yeah. That's a bit disappointing. Now we have to lose one thing. Alright. I'll search around the area. See if I can get a mag. Come on, give us a mag, give us a mag. A flare. Which I could also use because I really do need to probably kill the goat. Oh well. It's been fluctuating though. It went at one point. It went down to like 160 or something. So I don't think it's. Ooh, that's cool. I like the CR. CR's in good condition. The mag's in good condition. So I think I'll drop the Glock for that. Let's kill these Zeds quickly, eh? There's my other knife. Ooh, big beans. I need to... Space is such a problem at the moment. It's ruined. To give him some points. I don't think Steve remembers how to do it. Oh, it's like a sporter mag. I'm going to empty this magazine. I think it is like just add points and then you put the name or something like that. I don't remember either. I might adjust the economy again. I was trying to make it so that it was a little less, I don't know. It was too easy at one point. Wait a sec. Oh, that mag's badly damaged too, so it's pretty much the exact same position as the Glock. I'm a twat. I think some of the textures, they're kind of hard to see in my opinion. I know there's a, whatchamacalled, epi in here. Sweet, that would be handy. May as well drop the, scorpion, to be honest. I can't find any mags for it, so there's not much point in having it. I was right next to him. Why didn't it hit him? I don't understand this game. It's starting to do my head in, guys. Like sometimes your reach just goes like right through them. It's weird. Another one. I can't fit because I'm too fat. Hello? What are you doing down there, love? What the hell? What? I can't even hit her? Feels a bit unfair. Just want to find a start kit. If I find a start kit, I can use this IV I got on me. God, there's so many of these around. I don't want to. I want to keep some of them. Okay, there. Quite a lot of times there is a. Like a med kit in the shed at the back. Oh no, it's just a bag. Damn it. Okay. Drop that. We have to do some serious dropping of stuff. Drop those. Drop the gun. I don't think I'll be able to find a mag in here. I'm not going to run around with a scorpion that I can't use. Put my ammo up there. Put my medication in there. Cool. That's good. We'll keep the repeater. $128. Wait, does 128 come out tomorrow? Oh, experimental. That's pretty cool. I'm a little bit lighter. I'm going to go grab the other epi too on me, because I think epi's a good thing to have. Especially if you've got no gun, like good guns on you. It's good to be able to run away quicker. Sometimes you get some runs where you just get pummeled by Zeds constantly. Like, oh, I guess I've got to wear that. Channel my inner cowboy. I've got the repeater on my back. The raincoat. So there's more content in the sorry, I haven't read anything that you guys are saying. $120 comes out tomorrow. That came from Bohemia. You still call it X? Ew. No, I don't have any 357 on me at the moment, unfortunately. Well, I don't know much about guns, guys, so I can't really comment on what would be a good gun or not. I think that it would be cool to have like an endgame weapon that's, you know, super powerful. Like a 50 cal. Something that you got to put together, like you can't just pick it up easy. But no, I still feel that that's good. That's a good find. That the dupers would ruin it for us on console. They would put it together once, and then it would just be duped forever, and every time somebody has one, you would never know if it's legitimate, or if they've just killed a duper, or they duped it themselves. A cowboy. The steel horse I ride, I'm wanted, dead or alive. If Zeke was here, he'd be singing that too, because I think he likes Bon Jovi. Which is strange for a young fella. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Yeah, this is very much a base building town. Steve, did you say you were busy this weekend so you can't play too much? Was it Steve who said that? What are you going to be busy? Like, can't be busy. Already been in that room. I might have too many repairable items, but I'm going to keep grabbing them. I've been in that room? I don't think I have, because I wouldn't shut the door afterwards. Oh, food. Sweet. It's got more space in the bomber jacket. I gotta wear it. I don't like it, but right now I need space. That's what my girlfriend said to me this morning. I think Jay's right. I think you're going to go to the dark side, to the dead side. Alright, should I go grab the double barrel I had or what, guys? What do you reckon? I've only got one round for a shotgun. But I feel like I'm going to find more shotgun rounds. I'm going to find 357 rounds wherever I go. No. Zeke is teaching you Rust. Sorry. Just the thought of that game makes me want to be sick. I actually like watching Zeke play Rust. Because he actually dies quite a lot in it. Oh, here's another shotgun. One's already got a round in there. That answers the question for me, fellas. I tried playing Ark myself once and I couldn't get anywhere. I just like bloody... It was just a wet, cold area I was in and I could not work out how to get anything. And it was very dark as well. So I gave up, because you know, that's what I'm like. If it's too hard, just give up. Alright, I've got 3 rounds in the repeater. I'm going to drop the repeater, guys, because it's just not worth having. They really nerfed the rounds of that a while back, didn't they? I'll eat that in a second. Put that in my jacket. Can I combine any more bullets? I can. Organize, organize, organize. So my medical stuff is there. I'm not a big fan of my clothes at the moment. I look kind of stupid. Could probably do with some more sewing kits as well. What do you guys reckon? Train dodos when you spawn. I think we are the dodos. Alright, as much as I would love to ride the wave, I've got to log out, guys. I've got work tomorrow, and the kids I'm not going to go to sleep until I stop playing, and I'll get in trouble. So it was fun. Hopefully tomorrow I have some better luck. I'm not sure what we'll play tomorrow. It might be Karma Crew with the boys. Yeah, you take it easy, Shoes. I hope you enjoy your day off. Oh. Bloody hell. I literally saw the pew-pew like the last second, like right as it went off my ear, and it still scared me. Thankfully my heart monitor's not on tonight, so you guys can't tell how much I've jumped. Take it easy, Jake. Yeah, Jay, it was good to see you back, man. Everybody who came in and chat, it was nice to talk to you. Everybody who's just watched, it was good to have you lurking. You guys could hit that like button, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, you guys all take it easy, and I shall see you on the next one.